Hey, what's up? Richie here. Gonna do a little yoga, a little relaxing. Just creating a space where I'm doing it. Figured I'll record it because I'm doing it anyways. If you want to join me, jump in. If not, that's all right as well. So Zen and Tonic. I love the yoga aspect of it, but I don't take the yoga part too serious. I know some people definitely do. For me, this is just literally about making my body feel good, so I don't try to get too crazy about it. And I just got off of work, so I like to have my relaxation as well. So, got myself a little green apple, Mike's Harbor. That's what I like. So this is what I'm doing to relax during my session. So this session will be very similar to the most recent one I've done, only one I've done and recorded, which is kind of based off the Fountain of Youth yoga from, it was a P90X bonus DVD. So it's got Tony Horton, who is an awesome coach. I liked all of the stuff that I did. DVDs with Tony. He's just a good instructor. It was pretty cool. So what I know about yoga is strictly from doing P90X and doing this Fountain of Youth yoga. And so I'm about to get going. Here we go. I'm gonna slide that drink back a little because sometimes I fall, pretty often I fall, I get off of balance, and so I kind of need the table. Usually I got the chair right here too, but I thought it might throw off the video. So here's where I'm going to start. I'm going to start up here at the front of my mat, hands together, feet about shoulder distance apart. I'm making sure that my kneecaps are up. I'm tightening my leg muscles to get that to happen. Tilting my pelvis forward. I really focus on that because I've been having some back stuff, lower back stuff. I feel like my psoas, psoas muscles or whatever that is. I feel like I'm like this a lot. The posture is a lot of times kind of like that, and so I've been working on this. So I'm gonna come here and take a couple breaths. Want to do some yoga?
I'm good. Okay, do we not have toilet paper? That's cute.
First world problems, we're out of toilet paper. You can take the one out of that bathroom if you want.
Alternate it. What the hell?
Love it. I'm gonna inhale my arms up. On this one right here, I really enjoy this. As I'm going up, I'm trying to I'm pushing my fingertips out almost like I'm trying to pull my arms off out of their sockets. And I find a lot of relief from this. Instantly, just one or two of those, and I instantly feel it in my back and shoulders. I just feel a little bit looser. Alright, I'm going down. Eyes are up. Hanging down. See where I'm at today. I was doing a lot of rock bar work today. So I'm going down. I was up at flat back, going back down now. And I was using a rock bar bunch today, and boy, I feel it in my back. Every time I pick it up, smash it down. And yeah, it was just making me think of, I try to be very aware of, inhale up. I try to be really aware when I'm picking stuff up these days. And make sure I'm not lifting with my back, but I do still, and I feel it when I do it. But I try. I'm getting better. All right, I'm going down. Oh, there we go. all the way down. I'm going to inhale up to flat back. Exhale down. Stepping back to plank. Now I'm going to check all the stuff that Tony Horton would tell us to check, which is make sure your arms, make sure your hands are under your shoulders, make sure you're pushing, trying to get your heels kind of on the ground, not you, me. This is what I'm trying to do. Make sure my heels are on the ground, got my pelvis tilted forward, eyes are up, I'm going down, top of my toes, upward dog. Really like to hang here, get an extra breath. Go up. Oh, I feel that sometimes right there in my back. I like to do a push-up here. Then I go to downward dog. This first downward dog of the day, I like to push my right heel down, and then I go with my left. Then I'm going the right, then I'm going the left. So just keep alternating them, and I like that. I don't hold it for too long. I hold it for about maybe a half a second on each one or so, something like that. Hands are slipping already. Can't be from being sweaty though. I'm not sweaty yet, but yeah, see now I'm like, now they're up. They're not quite under me. That's okay. Alright, go down. Do another vinyasa, which is chaturanga to upward dog. Then back to another push up. Downward dog again. Nice. Pushing my chest down to my toes. Hands are slipping. That's alright. Bend my knees. Jump up. For my first chair pose right here. It was cool seeing the other video that I did. I watched it back and seeing how I'm doing these poses. And I realized even like in chair pose, I don't go all that low. There we go, fell out of it. That's alright. So, trying to really get low, but if I get low, then my arms are really down. So I try to inhale to flat back. I'm going to exhale down. Strong back and legs. I'm going to come all the way back up. Exhale to namaste. Woo! It does feel good. I always, man, as soon as I get going in it, I love that I'm doing it. I usually don't want to start, but once I start, I appreciate that I started. Here we go, arms up. All right, head down. So basically every time I go down, I think I realize we go to upward dog after that, or I'm sorry, I go to flat back after that. Every time you go down, it seems like that's what happens. And then I go down again. I'm going to step back to plank again. Down, upward dog. Whew, such a good flow. Yeah. And push up again. I don't do any other push-ups, so these are the push-on push-ups that I get. This is only this type of exercise that I'm doing lately. I mean, I do physical labor, but right leg, I'm going to float up into the air. That's as high as I can go. Felt that in my glute. Swing it through. This first time I'm going to start out in runner's pose. Ready, go. Runner's pose. I'm going to come up to croissant pose. So I'm trying to drive my front leg over my middle toe. My back leg, I'm trying to keep as straight as I can. I'm also trying to keep my torso kind of tight and really raising my arms up here. Alright, I'm going to come down. Bring that foot back. He says try not to let your foot, or he says try not to raise your hip when you bring your foot back, but I do, and at the end of it, I'm dragging my foot back by the end of it usually. Alright, let's go. Another push up here, and I'm going to downward dog. Alright, I'm swinging my left leg up, and he says don't throw it. He tells me just to swing it up as high as you can. And then I'm going to bring it through here. I'm going to start out in runner's pose and go for croissant pose. It's crescent pose, I know, but croissant pose, you know what I mean? here we are. Here I am. Whew, all right. And then I'm going to slide that back again. Now I go down to this vinyasa. Push up for me. And downward dog again. I'm only competing with myself here, so I just want to really make sure that I'm doing it as best I can. I'm the one that gets the benefit from it, so I'm really pushing my chest to my toes, trying to make a straight line from my hands to my butt. A lot of times they're pretty tight there. Yeah, right. Uh-oh, let's see. I'm going to jump up to another, well, not much of a jump, but a little more quick chair I'm going to do. Swing down. Another flat back. Exhale down. Inhale up. Really driving that pelvis that way. I get off, I get loose, and you know, it's what it is, it's okay. All right, I'm gonna stop this one, start it over again, but I have to get this thing connected again. There she is. Be right back.